thank you for coming to this interview for Ethiopian Norwegian channel.
Thank you.
Please tell us about yourself, very briefly. And I understand you work with the Ethiopian Asylum Seekers Organization. Tell us about your work there.
Yeah, thank you. I'm happy coming here and talk about a little about our living here in Norway. I'm coming here, my name is, like you say, I'm Sirgut Yilma. I'm coming here around 2004, it means 9 years before. So I like to say a little bit about why I'm coming here. I'm not coming just like a tour, but just coming because of our problems in the homeland. Most of our problems are like we don't have any protection from the government, but we have problem also here. We faced the problem here also. We don't have right to go to health, periodical health, because women need periodical health control. So we have no this right because we have no, what you call it in Norwegian, it's fast leg. Yeah, we have no right for this. So we face so many problems in the society. Also the society, we must care of the society. The Norwegian government have so many, we hear that Norway is a humanitarian land. So the best land in the world. I read it in this morning on the dark bladder. Also on this, yes, that's right. I have right to speak, I have the right to write, everything is okay here. But in the other side we have problems on the women's, because most of this, I can say, like I am asylum seeker, so I can talk about that. So we have from north till east, west and south, there are so many mutak for these women and children. So they are far away from here, they don't have any opportunity to come here and to do something. So that's a big problem. The children also have, after 2 negatives, the family have no right to work, and the children have no enough nutrition food even. They don't have. This is Norway. So we face so many problems. And I am a little annoyed because women's rights empower. We look in this world, but we are still like, we think like Ethiopia here also. So I am happy we get this media to hear our problems to the people of Norway. Maybe they can find some way. We need to work as a free even. I don't want to sit at home. I'm working here around 7 years, like a fast and that, what you call it in Norwegian language. So I pay tax, I pay everything here, like one society. But now just around before 2 years, it's stop of this tax paper, and we don't have work. So we just sitting in home. This is depressed. I depressed. So it's mental and physical problems. If we get something, organize us and doing something as a free, that's a good idea. I think so. Everybody, every woman, every children, we get some opportunity to do something. It's better for us. Just, of course, the system is the problem, not the Norwegian society, the political system, maybe the asylum system. Maybe we have so many in this area. But I hope getting something better. I have hope, just waiting. So I don't know how to collect these women and talking about our rights, asking about our rights, doing something. I don't know how. But I hope this media is taking us in front of the peoples.
Can I ask you?
Yeah.
If, for example, they knew your name and your address or a mobile number, can all these women who are in the different asylum contact you? Would that help?
Yeah.
Via the
Yeah. If we have, the communication is very important in this world. It is also easy now. The technology is easy now. We can use email with free. We can use media with free. So these women sitting in the butak, they have no opportunity to send a post or something like that, have no money, enough money. But if we have email, that's free, because in the butak some places have free internet, they can use it. So this media is important to communicate the peoples. I hope so, yes. I think I can say yes.
Then we will do something that they get to know some address, your email address perhaps, and then you can get in touch with them. I think it will help you to coordinate your work. And in addition, can you tell us a little bit about your work with Mr. Obang and who he is and what kind of work he does?
Yeah. Obang is one of the human rights activists in Ethiopia. He was in Ethiopia before, but now the problem with the government, he has no right to be there. But he's going out and he is not stopping his struggle for women's, children's, and the abusement. So he is one of our human rights activists. So he has one organization. It is Solidarity Ethiopia, New Ethiopia, something like that. He have one organization. I can call it. And he says humanity is before ethnicity. He says like that. Humanity is before ethnicity. And the other thing he said, the organization said, everyone is will be free. The others also must be free, not only one. The others that will be freedom. He is hanging this struggle for the human rights. So we call him here in Norway to advocate with the Norwegian government, like UDIA and Icelandic Nemnda or something like that. And here he is collect us here in Norway, and he told about his programs, and we told him that our problems, like what I say here now, and he's trying to solve these problems, these human rights problems here. So I hope it will be help.
How can he help? For example, there was a story about a woman who had to sleep in the train station for 2 or 3 days. Can he help in this kind of?
Yeah. He's trying for the because he's human rights activist. One human being must have a shelter, must have a food, and must have something necessity. He's standing for this. This girl, what she talked with him, she live in one mutak. I don't know where it is exactly. But she is afraid because she gets too negative, and the lawyer says you must go out from this mutak and something like that. She afraid and run. She have known anyone to talk with her. So she is coming to the train station and she sleeps there. And after 2-3 days, maybe, I don't know, the police, they look at her, she's a woman, they don't want to throw her. Thank you for the Norwegian also. I can see, because they can't throw her because she is illegal there, but they don't do this. I'm happy. So she's there 2 or 3 days after she finds someone, and they take her to know us. That is a Norwegian organization, something like help asylum seekers. So he also hears this her problems, and he is, like I say, is a human rights activist. So he considers this is human right to get some places. So I think he is talking about this to the Norwegian government to help the women. Women are victims because we must have something near to us. Yeah.
There's also a story of another girl, another woman in another asylum muta, who is also having trouble with her health because she is not in contact with anybody. She's staying at her room all the time, and she's not getting help. Is that true?
Yeah, I'm hearing also this because, of course, I live here in Oslo, but I just find a little bit. I just hear some problems. I need it. I need to help what I can do. Even if I talk with them, they will be happy. Just okay, I am your sister. We can do this. We can do this. We just talking. I cannot help. I am with like her, but just try to help something, to advocate or to some. So this girl also have a problem. She is living around 5-6 years in the mutak. She's waiting for the papers. So she is becoming alone. So she will be, maybe she have psychological problems there. So in the other side, I don't think so. We have no right to go often, every time to the doctor because we don't have money. We must pay. It is not enough to pay this amount of money. So she is only in her room. So
and it is a humanitarian right to get
medical
attention.
I think so. Medical attention is important because if we don't get this attention, not only us, the society also the victims, because we have some problems like smitta, vad heter
infection.
Transmit diseases. We have this. Maybe we will get the other with hands, with something like that. If you get on the time the medical treatment, the disease may be quitted. But we hold it for a long time. It will be upgraded and we transmit for the others. That means today here, tomorrow there, and the society also including on this. So it's a big, painful.
This is also not good for the Norwegian society that they are not providing medical help, attention to the asylum seekers.
As we know, the women need periodical, I say, like before, periodical treatment, checking our health. Because we have so many things.
Okay, maybe you can take the next.